Okay, so as it be now, now waiting this particular system as it is so, now waiting go fit carry.
You see, I did try to explain them just now to you. You see, when people hear about lithium, they feel say as you get lithium, then you can carry all your house. No, it's not correct. This is 15 kilowatt lithium battery,
equivalent to five
tubular battery. The best load you can put on this 50 kilowatt right now, manage of course your freezer all day. Normally just the normal light, TV, fan. At least maximum of 1 AC, maximum, preferably 1 horsepower.
1 horsepower AC.
Preferably 1 horsepower AC. If you really want to enjoy it, because whether you like them or not, you see all those things, it just be like a vehicle where they give overload every time. The car no go last.
My country people, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a good evening, depending on where you watch this video from, or when you come across this video. My name is Igminambia Osamudame, and I report for Edo CBC. Today, my country people, I come monitor the work with one of Edo CBC viewer, give one of the solar experts we did for Edo CBC. Oga, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Sir, for those who they see it for the first time, you go tell them your name and the name of your company again.
My name is Momo Ismaila, and my company name is Sam's Satellite Communication.
Okay, sir, now I work with country Edo CBC. Now we come monitor today.
Yes, absolutely, because these clients, they watch our program, the good job what they do for Edo CBC, of course, you know. So he contacts me, then we never bring in this battery. Yes, this one now we'll talk about it. This is a lithium battery. Yes, but that time we have all those telecom battery. Those are 2-volt telecom battery. So 90 at that time. So when those ones don't fail, so the client just decide to say, okay, more go for lithium battery. So this lithium battery here. Yes.
Wow. This one a lithium battery.
Yes.
Okay, so now what's be the difference between this particular system and those other ones we offer the show, those other tubular battery and the one we see the year before? What did be the difference between that one and this particular one?
You see, for every work, for every work where you want to do, there must be need for a certain type of system where you won't use or where you prefer to use for the client. You know, sometimes some client will come, they will tell you, say, now the what they want. For the father and the client, they pay the money. You cannot, kick against what the client wants. You understand? So that is why we always ensure that we'll be careful to know what the client will like, what he will want, then not know what he will prefer, bring to the client. So this particular client now say need the lithium battery. Yeah, so as you see here, first of all, we start by introducing the system. Like this one, this lithium battery, 15 kilowatts.
15 kilowatts.
Lithium battery. You have 10 kVA inverter. You know, so like this inverter right now for here, this 10 kVA, it already been here before, you know, with other system, with the other 2-volt battery when I talk about. You understand? So that's just it. Now, if you look at it, of course, you see that we still have 3 charge controller there, but all those 3 charge controller was because of the previous battery there. But if at all, we may end up using 1 or 2 charge controller here. You understand? So, but the bottom line is that to talk about the system, the entire system, you ask what will be the difference between this one and the tubular battery or the 2-volt type of battery, telecom batteries. You see, first of all, the size. If you look at this one, this 15 kilowatt lithium battery, this is more or less like equivalent to 5 of a tubular battery.
Equivalent to 5.
Equivalent to 5 of tubular battery. So now this won't be. Yes, but the truth is that, you see, most area where people not they get them, try to understand those things. You see, even though this one is lithium, the same load where this one will carry, as I tell you, say equivalent to 5 tubular battery, now the same load it will still carry. Yes, You know, go say because it is on a lithium, it go carry more load. No. So most cases, people they get it wrong. Thinking say because in a lithium, it go carry more load. No, because the kilowatts is that's the power, the rating, the storage.
Yeah.
Lithium is calculated in kilowatts, while the other one is calculated in amps.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if you calculate the amps, like the other of previous of our video, I tell you how to calculate amperage into kilowatts. You can actually convert the amps to kilowatts.
Okay.
So if you before you install lithium, for example, you can convert. If, for example, like here, if I tell you they get 8 battery here, for example, and I want to bring in lithium, or they have 5 battery here, which is equivalent to 15 kilowatts. We want to bring in lithium, you know. So it's the same. If 15 kilowatt equals to that 5 battery, that's what you are bringing. You understand? Then the most especially is that, you see, anything we get advantage must always get disadvantage.
Yeah.
I will first of all talk about this inverter. For example, ordinarily now I will discuss with my clients for us to change this inverter most likely.
Okay.
You see, some of our installer, those our colleagues for this work, not just even my colleagues for this work, many clients they call me, for example, they go tell me say they want 5 kVA, they want 10 kVA, you know, 5 kVA 10 kVA with 15 kilowatts, or 5 kVA 10 kVA with 4 batteries here, tubular battery system. It is very wrong.
Okay.
Very, very wrong installation. Why? Because if you put in 5 kVA by standard, if for example this lithium now 15 kilowatts, by standard of this system supposed to be 3.5 kVA inverter. Yes, it's not supposed to be say 10 kVA or 15 kVA or even 5 kVA.
Wow.
Yes. Why? Because you cannot overload. If you let's even use example as 5 kilowatts, 5 kVA. 5 kVA is like 5 kilowatts of inverter. 5,000 kilowatts, sorry.
5,000 kilowatts, yeah.
Sorry, 5 kilowatt, yes, 5 kilowatt. So at the end of the day, if you look at it now, by the time you put that load of 5 kilowatts, the problem where they will likely get for this lithium battery, if you load this thing now to say you load down to 5 kilowatt, the problem they will likely get for this battery will vibrate. Yes, because they don't understand. You see, lithium battery, you put 5 kVA inverter. By the time you put load, what's that load don't exceed 2 kilowatts. Do you understand? This is 50 kilowatt battery.
Okay.
Lithium battery. If you get 5 kVA inverter here and you put load where it already exceed 2 kilowatts, you will see and see this machine will vibrate. That now collide with the advice, or when I try to advise people, don't try to bring in 5 kVA or 10 kVA inverter to power 15 kilowatts lithium battery. Is a very wrong installation. Or don't try to bring in 10 kVA or 5 kVA to power 4 battery system, the tubular type. The reason is that by the time you are putting the loads where the inverter will fit carry, that battery no get that power to be able to carry that same load. So why you won't go for inverter we will carry overload where the battery no fit carry? Then you are killing the battery, whether lithium or that tubular battery. So that's why it's not advisable to use 5 kVA to carry 15 kilowatt lithium or 4 battery tubular battery. The standard is 3.5 kVA. Or even if you decide to put 5 kVA, which is not okay, ensure that you don't exceed your load more than 2 kilowatts. So that is what it is.
Yeah.
When you overload the inverter more than 2 kilowatts, you will see this thing go dey make noise, go dey vibrate. Even clients go dey hear the sound from inside. So that is that. You know, another issue is this. You see, many clients really don't understand those things very well. You see, when they hear about lithium, they really don't understand what is. I mean, they feel that lithium. You know, if I tell you just now before we start, if you have 4 batteries, sorry, 5 tubular batteries equivalent to this. Absolutely. So that was what I told you. But the truth is that if you get 4 battery tubular battery, you cannot use AC with it. It's not possible. During the day, if you run AC with them. But the truth is that for night, that's when you need inverter most. So by the time you come that AC day on, trust me, for night the inverter go off. You will not go enjoy them. The same thing with this lithium system. It's 15 kilowatts. You cannot use, even if you want to use AC with them, manage maybe 1 horsepower.
1 horsepower. If that could still be inverter AC.
It must be inverter AC. Without the inverter AC, it cannot work. It must be inverter AC, and even if you want to use AC with them, it must have to be 1 kilowatt, 1 horsepower AC. That will fit conveniently, will work. Otherwise, if you even use a 1.5 AC, except maybe when you get interval NEPA assist, maybe light come, light go, because when light come, but the one advantage for the lithium, you get quick charging, it quickly charge.
Okay, sir, as it be now, now waiting this particular system as it is so, now waiting go fit carry.
You see, I did try to explain them just now to you. You see, when people hear about lithium, they feel say as you get lithium, then you can carry all your house. No, it's not correct. This is 15 kilowatt lithium battery,
equivalent to 5
tubular battery. The best load you can put on this 50 kilowatt right now, manage of course your freezer all day. Normally just the normal light, TV, fan. At least maximum of 1 AC, maximum, preferably 1 horsepower.
1 horsepower AC.
Preferably 1 horsepower AC. If you really want to enjoy it, because whether you like them or not, you see all those things, it just be like a vehicle where they give overload every time. The car no go last. But for the first say, if you know they overload the battery system, this one is not different from car. Car you dey drive and this one they power your house. You understand? So by the time you dey load that, the time, and some people they get it wrong. Let me quickly talk about the duration of this battery system. Some people will say 10 years, 12 years. That is not correct. The duration of this battery system is 8 years. Standard, when they work, it will work from now to 8 years time. You understand? Whereas the tubular battery can also work for like now to 5 years time or 4 years time. For the other battery, this one can take you for 8 years. You understand? But the truth is that by the time you don't overput load, you understand? Even they get voltage protection. You get voltage protection. Sometimes maybe when you put overload, it can shut down. Yes, but the bottom line is that threshold, you must reach a certain threshold before it will shut down. That's why I make example. For example, when you put load, when they go 2 kilowatt, you will see and say the batteries it will come to vibrate. Already that has overload, we already escape enter inside the system, which is not too good. Normally the system they was supposed to work smoothly. Not be the one we say you possibly overpull load just because you put over inverter way too big, make Congo the power within no big reach. You call pull load. So that load they revert to the battery system.
It go be like say you put Audi engine for inside
or trailer engine for inside something like that. No, put trailer engine for inside Audi, which obviously it's not go work well because overloads where they put for the inverter, it could definitely return back to the battery system. Yes.
Now school now I can't go today. Now you don't talk about the basic things where they fit carry.
Yes. The AC, not more than 1 AC, freezer, TV, fan, and light. Those are the basic things.
You carry for 24/7.
24 hours, yes.
Even for night.
For night, yes.
Okay. Because many they fear say for night when sun don't go down, maybe the system will shut down.
You see, most of our clients, customers, they get a problem with inverter management. Logically, right now they very hot sun, the density is very high. That means that the system will charge, it gets energy to quickly charge. You get it. But the truth is that very well this na solar. NEPA will not get light for Nigeria. For the first light not a day. And you say as a sun no day. Ideally, clients supposed to at that point try to reduce the usage load. Why? Because if just be like say rain dey fall, and very well say rain dey fall, and you still leave all the load where where there's no way you fit get something where they charge the batteries. It's not possible because there's no sun, there's no NEPA. So the little storage we enter, at the end of the day, because say you retain the load wey still there, it will definitely shut down. But that is why anytime we do installation, sometimes we get serious tough time with clients. Yes, you provide the money, but this our professional advice. We no advise because of say you say this system don dey here, at the end of the day you won't pack load put. Because our goal is to ensure that you retain that 24 hours electricity. It must work, give you that 24 hours. And because where would they negotiate for business, I tell you, say you go carry for 24 hours. So anything we go make this shortfall of that arrangement would definitely frown against them. So that is why when we are doing installation proper, we must ensure that the loads where the system will carry must not exceed a certain threshold. So that now what we do with that.
Wonderful. Now, all this charge controller, they go use that for this system?
Not necessarily. If we do use any charge controller, we'll use two because of these solar panels where they much.
Okay.
But likely we'll be able to strip down to one charge controller.
Okay, this charge controller, the one of it, how many?
They are all 60 amps. 60 amp charge controller, yes.
Okay.
60 amp charge controller. I tell you, say there was a system here before.
Yeah.
So right now we are trying to correct the system.
Okay.
You understand? Even at that, there was so many error for the installations and all that. I told you we're here to try to do some palliative and all that. So that's exactly what we are doing here now.
Okay, so my correct the bottom line we say you go carry things, this before we battery go just say many for everywhere. This will not be like that, no, just be like 5 into 1. Now be this. So you go see carry the basic things. Your 1 horsepower AC will carry you for 24/7, and then this one will carry pumping machine.
No. You go fit carry the pumping machine in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Yes. No, but let me tell you something.
Okay.
You see, people still they get it wrong on that. If you the tubular battery,
yeah.
If you calculate the size, the number of tubular battery, when I tell you this one are 5.
Yeah.
If you want us to case, for example, the tubular battery, if you case the tubular battery in a small thing, it will be 1 unit still. Now small thing, it will take big part this one. This one I just say because na lithium. It's just that they compress the system. You understand? Into 1 unit. So now so it be.
Okay. Okay. So before I say you go carry basic things, your 1 horsepower inverter XC, you carry your pumping machine, that's it for afternoon only. Then you will carry your lighting point, carry all your sockets, carry your television, carry your sound system. What about a blender, washing machine?
Say we get different type of blender.
Okay.
They get
what about iron?
No, we don't use iron for inverter, no matter what. You don't use iron. Even the blender you mentioned, we have some industrial blender and normal inverter friendly blender. So if that blender is not inverter friendly, it go hard for you to use. Okay,
but this one a lithium battery because they talk about lithium, you get carry things.
No. That's the point that they try to let you clear. You cannot say because it's a lithium battery, things the way ordinary you're not supposed to plug on inverter, you won't plug them. It can even affect the battery itself. So that is why we don't advise for you to put all those things on the inverter.
Now, like this system now, to set them up, because I know say, according to you, Justin, say this inverter will with time, except maybe your got one bike join.
Yes.
And when I will need to change the inverter, we will fit suit.
Yes, we will fit suit this thing properly.
Yeah. Now, if you want to set up the system where you go be say this inverter, the inverter will go match with time, and you do the charge controller and every other things where they follow and the required solar panels too, we go follow this particular system.
Yes.
As a base source. Now, how much you go take do?
If you are setting up a 15 kilowatt inverter system with lithium.
With lithium battery.
With lithium battery, you may be looking at say around almost 10 million.
Wow.
Yes, almost 10 million. If you are setting it up as it is, including the panel. Because one thing again I need to say, you see, lithium battery require more panel. Yes, it require more panels. For example, if I tell you, say, this is 15 kilowatts is equivalent to 5 tubular battery, ordinarily, if you say make I use 10 solar panel. Yes, but this lithium battery right now, because you cannot use 10 panel conveniently for them to fit charge get that quick charging. You must so it needs more panels than the tubular batteries.
About 10 million naira.
Yes.
Wonderful. I mean, not be.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive.
Now, those who don't forget tubular battery, maybe the long span don't take, and they want just change to what we call to lithium. They'll just bring only the lithium in, and like this one now, this particular lithium battery. So now how much this particular one?
This by lithium battery is 3.6 million.
For only one.
15 kilowatt, just only the lithium battery. Yes.
Then before every other thing
come join, yes.
So according to you now, you say you go need more panels. Those ones go join waiting go make
the price way higher. Yes, because the battery itself is expensive, and even the panels are very, of course, they much in number, so that can spring up the price.
Okay, my correct for the one who don't understand, make una just kukuma carry on phone, make una call Oga Momo, the Oga for Sam's satellite and communication. You go explain, give una more. Now the one where I feel remember to ask, maybe this one. I don't know how I want to ask the other question. But believe me, any of you will go come across this video and when I want to know more about this particular work, just call them. We don't work our way. We don't work out. We don't travel around this country. We see the plan to still go more states, so that will not be problem at all. But believe me, just call them anytime. Well, yeah, sir, for those who go see this particular video, we go want make you explain for them, or they want know more about this lithium battery and the system, or they want even do because many of them like them, and so they want use lithium battery for their own. You can't give them your phone number and also your office address.
Okay, my phone number is 080 34704478.
Okay.
Then 08128 964004. My office address is 49 Airport Road, opposite OLA School. Okay. And the Lagos office address is 27 Area 1 by Asheshe Junction bus stop, Lagos. Okay. So I know say we will upload the address so that at least while you are watching you can also look at this thing.
Okay. So if we see me calculate money we enter here, not be small money. All these CBC viewers where they patronize you, sir. Now what do you get to tell them?
Well, we always give God the glory, and we thank the Edo CBC viewers for their patronage. We thank you so much for the opportunity when they give us the Savuna. Thank you very much.
Okay. So my correct for those of you we go come across this video, make una beg, make una carry on phone, make una call them. A lot really there, believe me. Make una call them anytime, any day. You go explain, give una professional advice concerning on a job. For those of you whether they give a job, we thank on a last upload on a do where I see the positive comments we come day. And that one I like. So on your day, their own to just enter Facebook. Enter YouTube, write anything with them. But this one, it was positive, so I did thank on a well. If anywhere see the way error see the we can see point and out, we'll see use and take correct ourselves. We seen it down too. So we did thank on a well for the patronage we want to give all of them across board. Ogama number they the under for this video. Make una beg, make una join and share this video. Make una see join Edo CBC, share this particular video. My country people, my name still remain Igminovia Usamudame. And this na Edo CBC.
Over the tip.